So Amazon's Fire Phone can be thought of as, I would say, an absolute flop at best, and at worst, probably one of the biggest tech blunders in recent years. The phone was sold for $649 unlocked. That's flagship money. That is not what Amazon is known for. On top of that, the mainstream smartphone market just wasn't really receptive to something like this. Anybody who was not a Prime member really would not have gotten along too well with this. Those that did buy it seemed to be quite happy with it. Others, a lot of tech journalists felt that it was the right phone for the wrong price. Anyway, the fire's been put out. Or has it? If we observe a model that's really worked well for Amazon over the years, it's to purchase a device at a discount in exchange for giving you advertisements, which, to be honest, I'm perfectly fine with. I know a lot of people may be annoyed by it. I like it because I just recently bought some Amazon Basics branded $15 headphones. And I specifically got them for an upcoming trip to my summer house because I wanted something that fit over the ear and something that, if I did end up losing it, like in the airport, for example, that I wouldn't end up being out a lot of money. And they sound good. They feel a little cheap, but again, $15. But they sound good. They come with a little pouch. But here's the thing. If they did not advertise that on the home screen of my Fire Kindle, of my Fire tablet, I would not have known that those headphones even existed. Okay? So, me personally, I welcome the advertisements because, especially around the holiday shopping season, you might get some good deals. Anyway, so the Kindle, and as I just discussed, the Fire tablet series, you can get it for a discount in exchange for ads, and a lot of people seem to be perfectly fine with this. So what if they tried it with phones? They are not relaunching the Fire Phone, thank goodness. Instead, what they're doing is they're taking a look and seeing, what phones are selling the best? And they've reached out to the manufacturers, and they are doing Prime exclusive deals on the two phones you see in front of you. The one on the left is the Motorola Moto G 4th generation, and the one on the right is the Blue R1. Now, let's take the Blue for example. If you're a Prime member, you can literally get the phone for $50. Unlocked. The caveat, or plus, depending on how you look at it. Take a look here on the home screen. You'll see you've got Amazon's own app store, Video Kindle, their music service. This is the trade-off if you want the phones at a discount. And like I told you before, me personally, it doesn't bother me. The other device that's available is I already mentioned the Moto G. Excuse me. Anyway, the other caveat is this. The Blue is only able to work on AT&T and T-Mobile. If you, like me, are on Verizon, or if you're on Sprint, then the Motorola Moto G is your only option. Which to me, personally, I'd go for the Moto G. Motorola's been around for a long, long time. Excuse me. So it's a brand I'm familiar with, whereas the Blue phone is a brand that I'm not entirely familiar with. I mean, I know that they specialize in budget handsets, but I've never Never had any first-hand experience with them. So, me personally, I'd go for the Moto G. But yeah, so Amazon is going to try their luck in the phone game by preloading their Amazon apps and deals. So just like the Fire tablets, when you unlock your phone, you're going to see on the lock screen an ad for something. You're going to see pop-ups. Like on my Fire tablet, I'll get alerts of deals to something. These can easily be dismissed. And the deal is exclusive to Prime members. If you're not a Prime member, you have to pay full price for the device. Me personally, I think it's a win-win, but they're testing the waters and we'll see what happens. In my last video, I made a mention about how you don't necessarily need to spend an awful lot of money to get a good handset. If this takes off, then that's going to be further proof of that. But what's your take? Thank you for watching, comments are welcome, and have a nice day.